Hello, and welcome to 5 Depraved Individuals playing the 5th edition Critical Role adventure module, Call of the Netherdeep, a story about a band of heroes taking up the call to adventure to rescue a strange being trapped in a flooded abyss. However, this campaign has a twist, and none of the characters are good aligned, and have mixed feelings about helping anyone into anything other than an early grave. Will this party of adventurers manage to inadvertently save this strange man begging for aid, or bring about the end of the world of Exandria? Let's find out. Last we left off, the party begins their descent into the Netherdeep, the tortured memories of none other than the hero they sought to save, who turned out to kind of be an asshole. After invalidating his trials of reliving his horrible memories and changing the outcome of his trauma, the party tells him this manner of trying to change his past is probably less than healthy. Karos tells him to give in to his anger, that if he's going to relive memories of people being bad to him, he may as well take out his anger on the people who had wronged him. This therapy gets repeated through the memory of Alyxian's parents dying, an innocent village being pillaged by a militia, and a battle that took place at the Betrayer's Rise. As they pass into the next zone, the Vents of Fury, they find that Alyxian's attitude has taken a sharp turn for the worse, as he starts acting out more angrily, even attacking Archie. As the party finds themselves halfway, or maybe 3/4, or like 80% through the dungeon, will they help Alyxian or wind up hurting him more? So, we actually have, as you guys are kind of like recouping in this room, how are you guys looking health-wise?
Fair.
Good.
I had lava poured on me, so not great, but I also leveled up.
How did that happen? You got lava poured on you?
When Alyxian got mad that Archie was like talking,
yeah.
Oh, that's right, because you were sassing him. I remember
he
now.
made
He's a punk ass bitch.
Actually, speaking of that, Alyxian shows back up again, and once again, only Karos can see him.
Sigh heavily. Oh, I just know he's here.
You feel his
sigh
energy.
Heavily.
Karos, you see that Alyxian has appeared with a ukulele, and
Oh god! Oh, is he gonna do like an apology song?
You all hear his voice. He's like, "Hey guys, so I want to apologize for how I acted before. It wasn't cool. I wrote a song to kind of express my feelings. It goes a little like this." He starts playing the ukulele and he goes, "Hey Archie, I'm sorry about that time I made your skin come alive and try to eat you. Even though you all kind of made me feel bad. After all, I've been stuck here for hundreds of years in unending sadness and suffering. Ooh, my pain is so immense. Ooh."
Karos is gonna pull out his saw and he's gonna play a lot.
Kind of makes you think, don't it? Maybe the real... I kind of lost the beat there, but it's going to end with maybe the real apology was in you all along.
Your apology is that I'm supposed to apologize?
Well, yeah.
Get fucked.
I can't stand you people anymore. And he breaks his ukulele and walks away into that doorway again.
How did I make him feel bad?
Maybe he should start looking
Taking
deeper
responsibility.
into. Yeah.
You have noticed...
Yad doesn't know this character.
I gave him
Okay.
probably a pretty brief
He gave me a rundown.
Yeah.
Portuguese, that's all I know.
Yeah, he's kind of he's very different from how the visions of him appeared.
Were 600 years ago.
Yeah, he's had a lot of time to be an incel.
I mean, I appreciate the song. It was just wrong.
A little out of tune.
Oh, you guys never understand how I try to feel. And you just hear him like
the way he feels sucks.
You hear him fall face down on his bed and scream into a pillow.
Oh.
Karos is gonna play like the sad like violin music, but like on his saw.
From like Avatar, like...
No, but it's like the I don't
Mr.
know, it's like the meme.
Yeah,
like,
I
sad
know what you
violin
mean.
music.
I see.
He's definitely making fun of him.
He shuts the door and he's like, "Ugh." And yeah, you guys have blissful silence once again. Some things as upkeep and reminders. You do recall that before y'all entered the Vents of Fury, he reminded y'all that, or not reminded y'all, he let you know that there's another group in the vicinity, more than likely the rival party. Where would you guys like to go to next? You've got this path.
There's only one way to go, no?
There's a path that leads to the south. This one is back the way you guys came. There's a small chamber over here that has another glowing mote of light in it. And then there's a path to the north.
North.
Raw has no curiosity
Oh.
to go back.
All right. So I heard, don't go back. I saw someone ping to the left, and then Aaron said, go to the north. Which
North
one
it is.
So,
Oh, shit.
all right, 3 north.
All right. Sorry, Karos. No checking out the hole in the wall.
Yeah.
Oh, you want to look at the
A
hole?
dirty free-for-all.
I love holes. Let's look at the hole.
Okay. Hole in the wall.
You see in the middle of this small chamber is a half-buried stone statue of Alyxian tilted back at a slight angle. Bits of the statue have broken off. You see tendrils of iridium rising from the damaged areas. And you see a dull red key with a crescent moon-shaped handle sticking out from a hole in the statue's chest. And you see that similar bright mote of light is cupped in the statue's outstretched hands.
Oh. Karis pulls out his Sharpie.
Just to draw on the statue. You pull it out, and then, like, because you're underwater, the Sharpie just starts bleeding into the...
No.
You need an underwater Sharpie.
I pull out my underwater pen.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, you can do whatever you want to this statue.
I start to draw a mustache on it.
Alyxian's gonna be so mad, except he could never grow facial hair, so he's actually like, damn.
I draw a dick on his forehead.
He could never grow a dick on his forehead either.
He's like, wow, I've always wanted that.
Does anyone do anything with the fragment, the little floating bit of soul?
The important part.
The important thing
Oh.
that might get you guys places.
Karos is gonna take out a napkin and wrap it up.
All
Be
right.
like, he's gonna hold it out like a dead rat and be like, does anybody want this?
Oh, here, I'll take it. I can finally use this dumb spell.
Oh, okay. I toss the soul fragment to you.
It's small, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wrist pocket. Oh, nice. It flicks away into this extra dimensional space. All right, you have one unnamed fragment because no one has absorbed it. Nobody knows what it does.
Oh, that's right. Aren't we cursed?
You're cursed and blessed. You're blurred.
I don't remember what curse I have.
We're blurst. Oh my god.
Everyone has. I think everyone but Yao has been blurst with a different ability. Aaron, yours was.
I know
I'm
mine's
not
the
sure.
fragment of aberrance.
Oh wait. Oh, that's the way. Oh, maybe we did go in this room already then. Because yeah, that's the one I'm looking at right here. I did not remember us going into this chamber.
Which one?
The fragment of abhorrence, right?
Yeah, that's the fragment I got.
Oh shit, my bad. Wait, so that's the one that when you hit somebody, you can force them to move 10 feet?
Yeah.
Ah, shit. My
It
bad.
respawned.
It respawned. It's actually just an empty blank. You can copy one other fragment. My bad. I thought we had not done this. Okay, so disbarring all of that.
I have a feeling we've already looked at this hole.
It's like we reloaded the save file a little bit too early. It's like, wait a minute. Okay, now this is all coming back
The
together.
fragment's there, but it's like clear and
Yeah.
translucent. You've
Yeah,
already
like in-
collected it.
Yeah, like in a Sonic Adventure game. Okay, well then, which direction do you guys want to go? South or north?
Well, Ross said we can't go back, so north.
Raw has no curiosity to go back.
All right. You
Place is
head-
kind of lame.
So you guys head north into the next chamber, N15. Oh, we're going backwards now. This room you're coming into is called the Spear of the Apotheon. As you step in, you see that this pit is devoid of thermal vents. The floor is strewn with humanoid skeletons clad in rusty armor as well as the bones of other creatures. Tendrils of iridium weave along and through the battlefield like ivy. A shining spear stands upright in the center of the room, its shaft emerging from a pile of bones and rusting weapons. So yeah, a bunch of dead skeletons in here, and a spear. What would y'all like to do?
Like, important? I don't think any of us use spears.
Wow.
Oh, wait, do you use a spear?
I'm pretty sure Yao does.
I use quarter staffs.
From like episode 1 when you pulled that spear out of that shark.
Oh, I do use spear.
Oh, shit.
Well, if you want.
But I already have a good spear.
He does already have a good spear. That is true.
We don't have to take the spear.
Yeah, the
I
spear.
think we
Yeah.
should destroy it though, because I'm not about that other party
Alright.
getting the spear.
I break the spear.
All right.
Will the bodies come back to life? Question mark.
I don't know.
No, but as the spear is taken and then broken, you see two beings suddenly appear in this chamber. You hear this loud growl reverberating throughout the cavern, and as that sound fades, you hear a soft melodic voice say, "You shouldn't have done that." You see the
Now you
voice.
tell me.
Good point. Yeah. Why does he tell you too late? You see a young boy appear.
Luigi Mario?
I don't know who that is. The voice is coming from a pale blue figure of a child who appears to have materialized out of nowhere. Floating next to him is a slender sculpture of a man carved out of ruidium bearing a solemn expression. My name's Theo Nethope, he says, the ghostly boy. He points to
Nope.
Ruidium Golem. Nethope, yeah, sorry. This is Alyxian the Hunter. He's come to destroy you, but he won't do anything as long as you're with me. We have to go now. Do you want to save Apotheon and end all of this? Or why are you here?
Is anyone else seeing this?
Everyone does see this, by the way. He floats over to y'all like a Hanna-Barbera
I'm sorry, can
cartoon.
you ask the question again?
Are you here to save Alyxian? Why?
No.
Oh.
No, that's precisely why we're here.
Wait.
I mean,
you pay-
technically, I guess we are here to do that, but I don't want to do that personally.
I mean,
It's still the mission.
I guess, I mean, I understand. That, yeah. I understand where you're coming from. Can I,
Are you tired of Alyxian too?
give me an insight.
Look, it was just a question, kid.
19. Aaron,
no.
because you don't give any shit, you don't really notice, but Ra, you see that Theo bears an uncanny likeness, or maybe a canny likeness to Alyxian.
Didn't answer my question.
He's just
I'll
like,
ask again.
you asked if I didn't like him.
Yeah, you're tired of him?
Yeah, I think that's the easiest way to put it.
Why does he need saving?
Honestly, I don't even think he knows anymore. This whole place is kind of it's like a self-indulgent, like, self-hate fantasy for him. Like, this
Yeah, we
is
got that.
Yeah. All of this is just self-loathing, and it's kind of exhausting. But I mean, he didn't used to be like this. He's been down here for a while.
Oh, are you actually here?
Well, yeah, I mean, I'm right in front of you. What do you mean?
Oh, this isn't a 3D IMAX experience?
No, I am here. I am a
I think
ghost
it's
that
actually
is here.
4D, and then we like start big shaking around, like they throw water at us.
Yeah, I don't know what this 4D experience is you're talking about, but it's
He's been putting us through all these like shows of his memories.
Oh, that's what you mean. Oh, I see. I understand why you're confused. No, I'm not part of that. I'm kind of outside of that. I've been here for as long as he has, but I've been kind of outside of his whole thing of trying to, I don't know, cry and write new Blink-182 lyrics.
Honestly, I'm not a knight in shining armor. I would rather die than become one. And I'm not about to help Alyxian, but I'm here for kicking his ass into making him believe he can help himself.
I mean, I guess that's probably going to do him more good than if someone were to just try and help him for no reason. If you would like, I can guide you.
And honestly, we're actually here for Ruidium, mostly. Like that nice statue over there.
You don't want to get involved in that.
Already involved.
Oh.
Everyone flashes there.
Oh no. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Ew, I don't like you anymore. Actually, I never
Yeah,
liked you.
sorry.
Let's go.
Wait, I can guide you.
The Iridium's right here.
But why are you sorry about it though?
Because the ruidium, it changes people.
Yeah, get
Yeah.
awesome
And?
powers.
I got this sick shark.
There's another here. He's been changed for the worse. I think if you see him, you'll start to understand what it is, what Ruidium is for you all.
If I think I know who you're talking about, he was already worse to begin with.
Damn.
Yeah, hey, can I knock this statue over?
I wouldn't.
I can.
No, don't. Please don't do that.
Wait, what happens if I do it?
It doesn't like that.
The
It
statue?
doesn't like to be knocked over.
Is it a person?
No,
Is
but
this... Does this have something to do with
Alyxian.
Alyxian.
Yeah, you got it. You got it.
Ixel?
No, just Alyxian.
Alyxian. Does Alyxian not like it?
I don't really know what it is, but it's mean. It's really not fun.
The statue?
Yes, it's a really bad time. Like, don't bother it.
I don't like that answer.
Yeah, could
Oh.
you be less
He's
vague?
very,
Like,
very
what's the
cryptic
point?
for a kid.
What's the point of being vague? Like, why are you doing this?
I don't know, for dramatic effect. Okay, fine. I can tell you that thing. It can move and it can hunt and it won't stop. It won't stop hunting you. It doesn't
Oh,
matter
can't
if you
stop,
break
won't
it.
stop.
Yeah, can't stop,
how
won't
did-
stop.
Well, then why is it stopped now?
Because I'm here.
So if I push it over, it'll not do anything, right?
It'll remember, and when I'm gone, it will find you.
But it'll be
Let's
broken.
just leave the statue alone. Kid, you're gonna lead us to where?
That's a good question. Where am I supposed to lead you to? Because
Oh my god.
All right.
No.
It's
Sorry,
statue.
that's me as the DM
Yeah.
asking that, because I'm pretty sure he leads you semi back the way you came, and I'm like, what's the benefit of him doing that? I will just tell you what Theo would say, and that is, I can lead you further back the way you came, and I can just show you some things and tell you more about this place and Alyxian. And while I'm here, I can at least make sure the hunter is inactive.
Can you go forward instead?
I mean, honestly, I don't see why I couldn't go back, like, up to the pathway to the west over there. I really don't see what would stop me from doing that. So, yeah, I mean, if you guys want, I can just tag along. But I do have, let's say I have a 4-room limit. Once I go 4 rooms, that's it. I'm dead.
Or actually, if you just stay here, do you just still keep the statue under control?
Oh, shit, I didn't think about that. Do I have to be next to you? Hold on, I'm reading my own abilities. No, yeah, I think as long as I'm here, that thing stays here as well. So, shit. Well, I'm really, like, 3-dimensional useful character to be around, huh? I mean, you don't even have to be
Yeah.
around me. I can just... I
You
can
a cool
just
picture
stay
frame.
here. He kicks a little rock. He's like, I mean, I guess if you guys don't want me, I could, like, explain a bunch of lore things about Alyxian's teenage years.
We don't care.
Would you guys like to continue onwards?
Yeah.
Theo
We're not gonna
watches.
push the statue.
Theo watches as you guys walk off to the, or I guess float off to the northwestern tunnel. The next location y'all wind up in has a very large, icky thing. You see, what?
I like it.
The Sanctuary of Despair. Once again,
Ew.
there's yeah, that's what Alyxian wrote it in like expo marker on a big fucking whiteboard.
Oh.
He decorated.
So the Sanctuary of Despair. This immense cavern contains God, I cannot speak today. A spherical black mass resembling a giant organ or cyst that nearly fills the entire space. Measuring over 100 feet in diameter, it has veins of iridium crisscrossing its surface, which is covered with spiky protuberances that retract and elongate as the sphere pulsates.
Ew, it's like pulsating?
Yes.
Is he in that?
You would assume that this is the source. You can feel it. There's like this buzz in the air that everything that this place is centered around this giant organ-like thing.
Well, time to nuke it.
Yeah, what do you want to do?
Is it hanging in the air, like attached to the wall?
It's below you in this big chasm, and it's attached to the wall with various ruidium tendrils.
So if we cut
Wait,
the tendrils, will it just
We're
fall?
like swimming, right?
Yes.
Okay.
You could...
Honestly, I thought this whole time we weren't underwater anymore since we fell down here.
Mhm.
And I don't understand how you fall underwater. But
The water pulls you.
that's not how it was described.
But there's no current.
The Netherdeep is a strange place.
I guess we can swim around and check it out. What does my devil eye see?
Not so much your devil eye. I mean, it sees this all as like a really fucking gross, nasty looking thing. You see a lot of magical power like inside of it. But you do feel the fragment of suffering, your fragment of abhorrence, pulling towards this thing.
Interesting. What if I poke it? Is it squishy?
It feels like mud, and you can you poke through it, and it's weird because your arm could sink like as deep as you possibly could, but it almost feels like you could almost reach into an open air below it.
What if I go inside?
Would you like to go inside? Let me see. Let me see what happens.
Crash just dies. He's like, oh shit.
I will give you the video game style text that says, if you enter here, the game is over.
Oh no.
Like once you do this, there is no turning back, kind of like Mass Effect once you like reach that end game content.
He's been in there a while.
His arm has been in there. Yeah, you take your arm out, but the arm doesn't come back. It's like, nope, that arm is in the end game.
Oh no! I guess I shouldn't go in this.
That
these
Interesting.
tendrils
You might
that are
wanna
on the
reload.
wall.
you start poking at the tendrils, and they feel like just rough and raw sinew that no matter what you do to them, they remain undisturbed. Although when you poke them, they do kind of twitch, like when you pet a cat and you feel like their skin kind of bunch up. It does that.
It's ticklish.
Yeah, it's that you found a ticklish tendril.
What do they taste like?
Oh,
Ew.
God. I will say, Ra, Archie, and Karos, you all feel that pull towards this giant organ thrasher. You do not.
What are these little spikes?
Just nasty little, like, feelers. You go up to one and it starts reaching out towards you.
I reach back, shake its hand. Nice to meet you.
It goes like... Blah, blah, blah.
That's it. Okay, I'm doing it. I'm gonna take a bite out of it.
After you just made friends with it? Okay, you take a bite out of it. Give me a Constitution saving throw. 15.
Okay, I got a 16.
Okay. No adverse harms. It's very acidic in flavor, and it's just gross overall. But yeah, nothing too bad. The tendril does like reel back and look at you with betrayal.
I was curious. Sorry, not sorry.
Damn. Anything else you guys
You
would
know,
like to...
when things wiggle like that, I just have to bite it, you know?
You are why snapping turtles are able to feast. Anything else you guys would like to do? There is a pathway to the northwest, and there is a pathway, a non-conspicuous pathway to the south.
Has like boss fog in front of it.
Would the little ghost boy know anything about this room?
Would you like to go back and ask the little ghost boy?
Kind of not.
He, judging by how he was talking to you guys before, you do think he is an expert of all things in this place.
Then why didn't he come with us into this room?
Because you guys told him to stay in the room.
I thought he was going to give us a tour.
He was, but then you guys were like, because I was like, he can go like 4 rooms and then he disappears and the hunter will awaken. So
Oh
James
yeah, we
was,
don't. That's right. We don't want the
Yeah.
hunter. Okay.
yeah, Ra was like, just stay in this room then, and he's like, you know, there's nothing in my stat block here that says I can't do that.
I mean, we could go back and ask him, but
That is true.
No,
All right.
goes.
Let's go back.
Theo is like sitting on the ground playing with some pebbles in a kind of forlorn kid way, and then he looks up as you guys come back. He's like, "Oh, hey!" He pushes the pebbles aside, trying to not look like he was crying. He's like, "Hey, you're back. Did you want to take me up on my tour?"
Hey, what's up with this room?
Which room? Oh, the next door room with the big organ hanging in the center.
Yeah, the despair room.
I've never been inside of it, but that's where Alyxian himself resides.
Oh, that really is the final, the final boss room.
Okay, thank you. Bye.
Well, I wasn't finished explaining. You can only get in there if you have a fragment of suffering.
Oh, I have one of those.
Yeah.
I also have one of those.
Yeah. I think the big cow guy has one too.
That's racist.
I just have this rock.
Sorry, I've never seen a minotaur. No, you picked up a fragment. I think
you got the first one because yours was. You were role playing real hard with it, but now I can't remember what it was.
I can't help people. That's why I can't help Alyxian.
That's all right. No, you can't do the help action.
Yeah.
Oh, so we just need to get a fragment for Thrasher.
Yeah. There's some other people that have been gathering fragments too. I think they're trying to get inside as well. They were here not too long ago.
They probably want the good ending.
They
didn't take you up on your offer for the tour?
Not gonna lie, there was a goblin in their party.
Oh my god.
No. Yeah.
That's the racism.
Never seen a minotaur, doesn't like goblins.
Damn.
No. It's just like I don't know. They haven't passed through here yet, and this is kind of where I spawn in, so I just haven't had a chance to say hi. But I mean, it seems like you guys don't seem to like them, so I don't know. Maybe I'll be a little wary of them.
Yeah, they're kind of losers, to be honest.
Oh.
Don't hang out with them.
If they're here, come and get us. How about that?
All right, as long as you're not more than 4 rooms away, because if
I like that one kid. There's one kid in that group. He's not bad.
Yeah, Dylan O'Brien.
You're talking about Underwood, whatever his name is.
Maze Runner.
Irvin Wastewalker.
I hate that guy.
Yeah, Irving Wastewalker. Yes.
Yeah. I guess if I see them,
I thought he was okay.
I mean, he's my good rival.
Yeah. Yeah, I think he's also Raw's rival. I don't know.
He's my sworn enemy.
That's it. That's the one. Yeah, well, I guess if I see them, I'll just, keep an eye out for them and, yeah, totally hide and not ask them to help Alyxian or anything.
Tell them to push down the statue.
I'll think about it, all right? Yeah, I'll just think about it.
I give him a thumbs up.
All right. Well, is there anything else you guys wanted to talk about?
No.
Oh, okay.
Bye, thanks.
But yeah, bye. No problem.
Don't
Have
talk
a good
to
time playing with the
strangers.
rocks.
He goes back to playing with the rocks. All right, so back in the Heart of Despair, there is the pathway to the north, pathway to the south. Which one do you want to take? I'll say from the pathway to the south, you can hear some scratching noises.
Where's the closest fragment of... Oh, hey, right there.
It's behind a secret door. But if you want to go check it out.
I mean, I was going to say we should go north anyway, because...
It is, like, right there.
It's a really long walk around. Well, I guess we're swimming.
Let's see. Room N14. The Carmine Sepulchre. Thermal vents in the floor bring light and heat into this eerie sepulchre, which has a ceiling 30 feet high. Strewn about the vents are the bones of large fish, though it's not clear what killed them. The iridium growing on the walls seems to have engulfed dozens of people, trapping them in red crystal sarcophagi as if they were bugs in amber. Every figure bears an expression of anguish.
That's sick as fuck.
Yeah, this is a really metal room. Things of interest here. Actually, that's a lot of bones.
I'm gonna pick up a bone and start chewing on it.
The bone does nothing, but it's a good bone for chewing on.
Does it have marrow in it?
No, it's long been expired.
Yeah, Carissa's gonna break it open and be like, "Oh man."
Dust comes out.
He'll still chew on it though.
Just like a good way to kill time. I did say before that like we're kind of doing away secret doors, so you do see at the south end of this room that there is a noticeably bombable wall. Or chargeable wall, since the last one was busted open by Thrasher doing his bull charge.
Is an Eldritch Blast like a bomb?
Yeah, same as Baldur's Gate 3.
Oh, I shoot 3. I think it's 3.
The year level, yeah, should be 3.
3. I shoot 3 blasts at it.
All right, goes boom, 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 and the door bursts open, and you see another fragment.
No.
A pale glow suffuses the small dead-end chamber. The ceiling is 15 feet high, and the floor is covered with fine white sand. Tucked in an alcove is an altar of glittering crystal carved with small feet. A shimmering mote of light floats above it.
Small feet?
Yeah. It's the altar itself has little small feet.
Ew.
Why?
Really biblically accurate toes going on there.
All right, there you go, Mr. Fish. Your foot totem.
Now go take my foot totem fragment.
All right.
I was just thinking, you know how like fish like to nibble on feet?
Oh yeah, yeah. You go to reach for the fragment, and you feel something like touching your lower fins, and you see that the toes are like just kind of gently placed on your fin, like they're trying to hold your foot with their foot.
Ew.
Ew. So I'm playing footsies with this foot statue.
Yes.
Can I just still grab it? I don't know what to do. I wanted to kick it off of me.
Oh no, Sarah, your mic is acting up.
My mic?
Yeah, it's like it's like something keeps bumping into it.
But I'm not doing anything.
It's stopped now. I hope that's not on my end.
Are you sure?
No, I heard it too.
I don't know what
It sounded crinkly, like you were like doing crinkly ASMR.
Maybe it's, I don't know. I'm wearing the headset. I don't. It's by my cheek. I guess my cheek is crinkly.
Crinkly cheek. Oh no.
It might be my hair blowing into it.
Oh, maybe.
So is my fin stuck?
No, it's just gently caressing your fin.
I'm gonna take it and then like push it over so it can't get up because it doesn't have arms.
All right. You push over this altar and you see the toes like writhing in the air, and you take the fragment of Rancor. It's in the shape of the Rancor from Star Wars. So,
That's pretty sick.
So Yao, you get this ability. The Fragment of Rancor. When you hit a creature on the attack, you can do an extra 2d6 psychic damage or 4d6 damage to each other creature within 5 feet of it. You can only use it once before you have to take a short and long rest. Whenever you're not unconscious and fail a saving throw, you take 2d6 psychic damage. And these are also only relevant while you're up in this particular, like, mapped zone.
They're not going to work in the despair organ?
Once you go into the despair organ, they will fade away. Oh, there it is again. What is that?
Did it happen?
Yeah, just then.
Yeah.
I didn't do anything. Nothing's happening.
Oh no.
Wait, nothing's happening?
No, nothing. No, it's coming from Sarah's end. I see her.
I thought maybe the wire was like knocking against it, but I moved my head.
Might just be something up with the headset itself too. Do you? I forget how that one was. Is that the type where it has like you can pull the mic part down to be in front of your mouth? Is it like up? Yeah. Is it currently up like more against your ear?
No, I told you it was by my cheek.
Yeah, I don't know. Oh, there it is again. Yeah, I don't know what's up with that.
Yeah, I don't know what it is.
Well, we got our 4 pieces. Do we just go to the final boss now?
You could.
Or do we pretend that I care about Click Clack for 5 seconds?
That is a group decision. How would you?
I mean, we group don't know where Click Clack is. He just ran off in a fit, so.
We haven't missed him since.
Up to y'all.
I vote final boss room.
Final boss room.
Final boss room.
All right. As you guys, with your final fragment in hand, go back to the Heart of Despair, you see across from you 5 familiar figures.
I'm ignoring them. I swim into the bubble.
As soon as they see you, they're like, not they. Io in particular is like, "Hi,
Oh, Mayo Javari.
Mayo Javari is not her name." Actually, and that's what she says too. She's like, "That is not my name." As you see them, you do notice all of them look like way different than... You're suddenly reminded of the first time y'all ever met them. They are not those same people anymore. Io looks like short-tempered and pissed off. Dermot looks like a fucking man. Well, now she's more about it. Dermot...
I have to, let me zoom in on their photos.
Oh, their photos are going to look no different.
Oh, I was like, did she get a haircut? I never looked at her back then.
I never really...
I mean, did you get a haircut?
Fuck you, is all she says.
Yeah, whatever.
Dermot...
I'm gonna flip her off and swim down.
Dermot's got the confidence of a man now. Maggie looks sad. Galsariot is actually, mind-broken, traumatized. And Irvin has a robot arm now.
Oh, that's actually pretty shit. These people are...
Irvin's like, we're your goddamn rivals, and you better fucking remember. After everything we fucking been through, I am sick of this shit. And Dermot's like,
what does that have to do with us?
What did we do?
Io points.
What?
Io points as you're still swimming down. You can just skip this cutscene if you want, but she's gonna talk while you're doing so.
Oh, I am kind of curious what she has to say.
Now I have to improv something that actually sounds meaningful. What does she have to say about all of this?
Yeah, why? What's your beef? Damn.
My beef is with the fact that the first time I met you guys, I thought, wow, we were going to be some, friendly rivals. We were going to have adventures, admittedly not together, but more somewhat together. But then every time I hear about you people, you're doing the worst fucking shit imaginable, and yet you're making it further in life than you have any right to. You have a holy artifact from bygone days, and you're using it in places like Bazoksin to do crime. I'm saying that you're not worthy, and I am
sorry for yourself.
No, I'm feeling pissed for myself, and she pulls out her heart.
Don't piss yourself.
I already have. No, Dermot.
And with that, I enter the bubble.
Yeah, we're all entering the ball.
She hating
now.
on us because we're winning?
Yeah. She's a sore loser, I say, as we swim
also
into
sounds
the
like
ball.
she has some crazy preconceived notions that aren't real.
Yeah.
Io's like, guys, come on, after them. And you see that they, too, have fragments. And they're...
Oh, no.
You guys...
Yeah, they get this fast.
They're way more efficient.
Are there enough fragments in this map for them all to...
There's 14 of them, I'm pretty sure.
What do you mean? I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
All right, one of us is going to have to change. One of us is going to have to change. Let me just double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
There's 10.
There's 9. There's 9. Perfectly. Yeah, they're perfect, just enough to all get involved, and then you see the shambling form of Click Clack, who has ruidium growing out of him like fungus,
like a zombie.
Like fungus out of an ant, and he's just like. And then
Click Clack, sick 'em, and I go in the hole.
You guys get into the hole first, and you sink through this mud-like substance into the Heart of Despair. They will be able to catch up to y'all in, we'll say, I'll roll a d6.
24 years.
Yeah, what's their swim speed? I bet it's not nearly as good as mine.
I don't even want to check. Iojabe is a water genasi, so she's probably okay, but I think you're actually more built towards swimming with your goat hooves and your Eldritch packs. They will catch up to y'all in 3 rounds, but y'all move on to the final map of this game, the Heart of
Wait, so what's her name again? Ayo what?
Iojabe. What's her name? Not Mayo Javari or whatever the fuck. Oh my
It's
god.
colorful in here.
It
Yeah, what
is.
the fuck? Where did you pull that name from?
Yeah, I don't know. She just came up with that one day.
That's pretty.
Oh, this map is pretty.
Yeah.
Oh, it probably checks out that Karos didn't.
Yeah, no, this is Karos core. How does entering this place fucking work?
Yeah, are we in the sky?
So
Are we like actually falling now?
you're falling, but it's like isekai falling.
Oh.
You pass, yeah, you pass through clammy. There it is again. Hold on, let me wait for it to. Okay, you pass through.
I don't see it popping up on my little mic. I don't see it.
I'm sorry, but it's there. Oh god. So you pass through clammy darkness and tumble onto the glassy surface of a lake, which feels as solid under your feet as any floor. Rising out of the water, there are 3 rocky isles upon which rest crumbling structures that look like ancient prayer sites. Waterfalls tumble from the clear sky, giving off mist that blankets the area in shimmering silver. Directly in front of you, a life-size statue of Alyxian, armed with a spear and shield, stands on a white stone pedestal that rises inches above the water surface. The statue's expression is serene, much like the water. Kneeling before it is an old man.
Enhance image.
Enhance.
Well, he is just like some old dude.
Yes. He turns to face you. He's got like a fucking hobbled back. He's
got liver spots.
He's got liver spots, and he's leaning heavily against a cane, and he sees you, and he glares, and he spits off to the side. He's like, "Well, it took you long enough to get here. So, am I forgiven? Am I free to leave now? Have the gods deemed that maybe I, Alyxian the dispossessed, have earned my right to freedom?"
Oh, you're Alyxian?
It's been a very, very long time.
Yeah, 600 years, right?
Something like that. I don't know. I think sometimes they said it's like 800 or 1,000. Time's really weird down here.
Why'd you break your ukulele?
That was so long ago, I don't even remember. I was really mad. And now I'm just mad in the other sense. But that is besides the point. You've taken so long to get here, I almost forgot. You're here to free me, right? Yes. I have nothing to offer you. What was that? I heard that one do a little like laugh. Like, was that something funny? Something funny, young man?
Yeah, I don't think we're. Well, maybe we'll free you. I don't know. What's in it for us?
Ooh. I mean, it's...
What is the purpose of freeing you? What did you deserve to do to be freed?
How
do you
do
think
we
you
even
deserve
free
to
you?
be saved?
What do you mean? I saved the world like 1,000 years ago or something. However,
And it's been saved since then by other people. They're doing just fine.
they didn't get trapped in a place like this. I have suffered
Kinda
more
pretty in
than
here.
anyone
Wait,
else.
actually,
No,
how
I
did
don't
you
think
get
you
trapped
are.
here again?
I will tell you
I
the
didn't-
story, and no, just because it's pretty here doesn't mean I like it, and it's not pretty out there. So,
I like it out there.
yeah. I was killed in battle by Grumsh, the betrayer god. His strike,
If you were killed in battle, why are you old?
because part of me didn't leave. When he stabbed...
But yeah.
Can you let me finish? Can you let me finish?
Okay.
Young man. He's got full, old person energy.
Okay.
When
Ferris will hold up his hands. I'll be like, "Oh, my bad."
When I blocked the final strike that came from Grumsh, the betrayer god, and he looks at Archie because he kept snickering,
A dumb name.
the energy of our two powers colliding, it killed my physical body, but my soul, it was pierced deep into the waters below the desert, and I wound up somewhere else. I don't know where, but soon everything around here started to form around me, and I've been here ever since then.
I think. Okay, I'm gonna walk up to him.
You gonna
And
free
I'm
me?
gonna-
You gonna say I can go free?
I'm gonna like examine him and be like, "If this is just your soul, shouldn't you be able to look however you want?"
Probably, but this is how I look. My soul
I
is dependent.
Alyxian, I don't really care, but I do think that you're really dragging yourself down, and we're literally wrapped in your despair right now.
Yes.
And I think a lot of it has to do with deep-seated issues you have. I think you need therapy, to be honest.
Aren't you guys here to do that? You're therapists, right?
Yeah.
Like, aren't friends
trained.
aren't friends that you talk to about your problems as good as like
Don't
a therapist?
you remember what I told you like 600 years ago? You really just need to like think about your life and your decisions and like...
Archie's raising his hand to ask a question.
Yes, young man. Thank you.
Okay, I have a question.
Yes.
How are we supposed to save you?
If you can't save yourself.
2, I mean, what happens when you leave? You're just gonna go away, right? Because you're already dead?
Honestly, I'm not too clear about that. As long as I'm not here,
I mean, if your
I'm
body
happy.
is dead and you're just a soul, your soul has nowhere to go, which means your soul is just gonna, what, dissipate?
My soul will presumably rise to the heavens among the 3 goddesses that blessed me.
The way you've been acting, I don't think you're gonna go to heaven.
And I think they owe it to me. I think I've done a lot for
No
them.
one owes you anything.
That's not how heaven works.
I
Yeah,
beg
you
to
can't
differ.
think like that.
Is this really what we're going to do?
Third question.
I don't think I've answered
Ruidium.
your first one yet, but yes.
Ruidium.
Yes.
Is that coming from you?
He actually looks baffled for a moment because he's kind of confused about the whole thing. This is actually him. This isn't me as the DM saying I'm confused about it. I know what I have planned for Ruidium. He's like, I honestly don't know. When I was here, it was here too. And
So it was here already. So like it didn't spawn from your anguish or whatever.
in some ways, I could have. I think my anguish fed into it, and then it started spreading.
Like chlamydia.
Yes. Like the most gangly, gnarly-ass chlamydia you've ever seen.
Jeez.
Hey, one shot and that's gone, so...
Well,
Wait, so he's the source of Ruidium?
No, but I think his emotions are affecting the Ruidium.
Oh.
So did we get the bad Ruidium or the good one?
I
I
would
don't think
say,
it's-
judging by the fact that you all don't seem to be suffering any of the ill effects of Ruidium, either you got the good shit, or there's something else at play there.
Well, if we got the bad Ruidium, but we're just as bad as the Ruidium, it balances out.
I suppose so.
Like when you're a bad bitch and you only hang with other bad bitches.
Hell
Yeah.
yeah.
We're all bad bitches.
Yeah.
Alright. So what do we do here?
Yeah, how do we save you? Back to question 1?
Oh, that was your question 1. Right. Well, save me. You just have to say that.
Little old me?
Yes. I would say, may I leave? And then you guys would just all have to unanimously say yes. And then.
Yes.
Oh no, but what if we don't mean it?
Oh.
If you don't mean it, then I'll know. And I'll feel guilty about it.
Okay, so what happens when you leave? Like if we all say yes and you leave, do we have to stay here?
No, I don't think so.
That's not a good answer.
I mean, I honestly just don't know myself.
It's not really
Hold on. One second, please.
realm.
Evil team huddle.
Okay.
Okay, guys, I don't care enough, but I'm afraid he'll know I don't care. So even if I say yes, what if it doesn't work?
I mean, you should just say yes so we can get out of here.
But
Then
what
you
if
mean
he
it,
gets?
right?
He just said he will know if we don't mean it.
What about?
Oh, I mean, I mean it. I don't care.
But
It
what if
doesn't
we
matter
get
to
stuck
me
in
if he
his
stays or
place?
leaves.
Yeah, that's my fear. Like, what if he leaves and now we're stuck here?
We have each other.
We can always find out. Hey!
Yeah.
I just
You
asked him. And
my
he said he didn't know.
say my name. Yeah.
He's not the smartest tool right now.
It's Alyxian.
Alyxian.
Aha. I saw your friend give you a little help there. Yes.
Ask a question.
What was your question?
No, ask us your question.
Oh, my question. May I leave?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey. You seem like you're having second thoughts. What, am I not good enough to leave?
I'm only having one thought, and the thought is I just want this to be over with. So my answer is yes.
That seems honest enough. How about you? And before you can finish saying "How about you" to Ra, you hear a muddy slurping sound, and then falling from the sky, the 5 rivals show up.
The muddy slurper.
The muddy slurpers show up, and they all land opposite side. And Alyxian's like, "What the?
Did they have to
you
say
guys.
yes to?
Maybe."
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Alyxian.
Ra, just say yes. Ra, say yes.
That bastard Irvin. This is where I was meant to be.
As they all land, Io's like, at first, still like blazing hot eyes at Karos, but then she sees the withered old man, and she, who has never seen the vision of Alyxian, is just like, "Who the fuck are you?" And Alexian's like, you 5, may I leave?" And they're all like, "No, who the fuck are you?" Dermot's like, "Oh, I don't know who you are, but if you're a threat to my friends, I'm gonna protect them so fucking hard, I will break your fucking back.
Oh my god. You're gonna fuck him?
I will blow your back out, old man."
No.
Maggie's like,
This is hardcore.
Dermot,
Maybe if you would have acted like that
They
to
have
us, we would have
changed.
liked you a little more.
"Listen, my adventures, I've been through so much. I've been through so much conflict. I've hardened myself. I'm a steely warrior now, for Christ." And
Oh.
Or like
What?
still?
Wait, for
Okay.
for who?
I don't remember who
You're
his
a
god.
proud Christ warrior?
I'm a proud Christ warrior. I don't remember who his god is, so that is his god. And he kneels, and he kisses the cross, and he fingers the rosary, and Maggie's just like,
What?
Steve, that's what
What?
you call it. It
He
is
did the
called.
Holy Trinity. Let's go.
Yeah,
Fingering the rosary sounds like a euphemism.
it is called fingering the rosary. I'm sorry. Maggie Keen Eyes is like, she's got her finger and thumb pinching the bridge of her nose, and she's just like, ugh. Io is like, okay, hold on. And she is looking between old man and then you guys, her rival party, and she's like, "I don't know what's going on here, but I don't
If
want
you
it."
don't know what's going on here, then why the fuck are you
Shut
here?
the fuck up. I know why I'm here. And after everything we've been through, my only purpose now is to fucking mess you guys up bad.
So
And
you're bad.
What a juvenile way to say that.
fuck you.
Messed you up.
I'm gonna beat you up.
Wait, are we in water?
No, I know it's been back and forth with like whether you're in water or not. You are standing
No, we're
on.
on water.
You are standing on a lake.
Can I dive below it?
I will tell you that you can. You instinctively know that if you do, you would be dispelling the water walk ability that has been granted to you here, and once it's gone for good.
I dive underneath the
We have
water.
swim speeds.
That's true. Yes, that is true.
I use the Pokemon move dive.
Okay, so that sounds like that would be, at that point, triggering initiative. What is it? That's the thing. It's got to be something It's got to be something electrical in the headset.
What is it that you hear? I don't hear
It's just
anything.
crumpling.
It's just crumbling,
like-
crackling sounds.
Yeah, it's like, I think it is like there's a connection in the headset that isn't doing too hot.
No, I think I know what it is. I think it's the jack when it spins. I'm spinning it right now. Do you hear it?
Yes, that is exactly why it's doing that, Sarah. I forgot that. I thought that headset was. I thought it was Bluetooth. I didn't even think about if there's a jack. Yeah, no, don't spin. Don't spin the jack.
You don't like this noise?
No, not really. We're gonna listen back to this when it fucking comes out and be like, "Wow, I'm so glad we could be hearing that." All right. Ooh, actually, we have it lined up so that you can do a team attack with Archie and Thrasher if you'd like. But we start with Karos, who has dived underwater
I'm just gonna swim
lazily.
80 feet down.
The water only goes 20 feet down.
Oh, shit. I guess I'll swim 20 feet down and 60 feet to the left.
All right. Let's see.
I don't feel
Oh,
like
Jesus.
fighting them. This is so annoying.
I had it. I had it all planned out. I had it all planned out where it could have been any other. I didn't even expect them to wind up down here with you.
What do you mean you didn't expect? You're the DM.
They showed up right when we were going in.
They show up there before the party goes in, and this is the idea that the book has, is that at that moment, if you're like hostile rivals with them, you all do some final fight before the final fight. If you're friends with them, y'all go down there and y'all work together. What I had planned was that the conversation would have been a little... I mean, it wasn't going to be, like, non-hostile, I'll say that much. But I had it where it's like, I mean, if they fight or if they try to convince them, like, some of the rival party members were going to be willing to turn sides. Because Io's kind of been losing it.
Yeah, she seems crazy.
Yeah. I mean, with that being the case, for this upcoming fight, y'all do have that information still. That there are certain party members on their side that seem like they're not so involved in this fight. So do with that information as you will. But Karos, you swim down off to the left. You approach one of the islands that's floating there that has a shrine on it.
Oh.
Yeah. Karos has swam off to the left side. Archie, what are you going to do? Looks like the rival party's gearing up for a fight.
Darkstar.
Guys, listen, we don't need to fight. We just need to say yes.
Give me persuasion with disadvantage because they don't have that much context.
We need to say yes so we can get Alyxian out of here because he's old and grouchy.
Say yes to the dress.
I'd still say persuasion with disadvantage.
You?
Well, watch these double nat 20s.
If it happens, legendary. Oh, all right. I will say that, I mean, they're overall not convinced, but you see the first one that's kind of like eyeing the old man in a not weird way is Irvin Wastewalker. He's the weird.
Okay, who looks the dumbest?
Irving.
Ooh,
Well, I don't know. If
Irvin.
I fight them, are they gonna be then like, oh, but now they're fighting us?
You know, love blossoms on the battlefield. Even if you fight them, you can still have a chance to persuade them.
Okay, who looks? Which one was kind of going crazy?
Io's going crazy. She seems the least likely. Gelsariad looks traumatized. Like he is like hiding his feelings. Dermot is a man now.
Who is Dermot?
Dermot's the Jewish goblin.
Oh, that's right.
I'm gonna
Wait,
target.
he's a Jewish goblin that is a warrior for Christ?
I didn't even think about that. Oh no!
Oh no!
Christ is my new guiding light.
Oh, jeez, Nick.
He's really messed up.
Yeah,
The Ruidium.
the Ruidium did it, and he kisses the cross again, completely free of Ruidium. So, Archie, anything else you'd like to do?
Yeah, I'm gonna fuck that bitch up.
Hell yeah.
I would like to cast. I don't have a fucking thing for this. How does this spell work? Yeah, Psychic Crush.
Ooh. Oh no. Oh,
I almost took
12d6.
that.
I would like an intelligence saving throw from Io Majobo. Whatever her fucking
That's
name
not
is.
my name. She got an 11.
12d psychic damage, and she's stunned for 1 minute.
Oh, wait, you just shut her down. She can't play the game anymore. That's 10 rounds.
How do I do
Perfectly
this?
legal.
Perfectly legal. So the
Slash
leader.
R 12d6.
Yes.
46 psychic
Jeez.
damage. She's stunned for 1 minute.
Well, okay, so she's out of this conflict.
Well, on the end of her turn, she can make intelligence saving throw.
Oh, I see. Okay. I was about to be... I didn't see that part at first, so I was just like, oh, wow, she's just dead. Okay. So I will remind myself to do that at the end of her turns. So as she's, like, spitting vitriol at you, you just...
And then I stand behind my friends.
Yeah, you just point at her, and, yeah, you shut her down. All right, Thrash.
I want them to look like jaws of Ruidium crushing her skull.
Ooh, nice.
That's what my spell looks like.
I like it. All right, Thrasher, you are up next. They haven't even had a chance to move in yet.
Can I talk to Irving? Can I yell at Irving to say, "Come on, you know you gotta believe us"?
Ooh.
My
okay.
best friend rival.
Best friend.
My best friend.
Roll me just persuade.
Irvin, what kind of girls do you like?
Old, withered, and dispossessed.
Oh no.
So go ahead and roll me persuasion, since you're just targeting Irvin, and he is kind of he's finicky right now. Oh no. Everyone's like, no, man, no, I'm fucking sick of all. Sorry, I'm supposed to sound more like Morty. No, I've been through too much. I lost my arm to a goddamn snake monster with a clown nose. I'm done. I am done with all this. This old man, I don't care if he wants to leave. I'll fucking kill him if I have to. Alexis like, I'd like to see you try, you punk ass bitch.
This group is really just like mentally broken. What the fuck happened to them?
They played the campaign how it was meant to be played.
We just had a good time.
Thrasher, anything else you'd like to do?
Can I pull out his, what is it? I forgot his cousin's dagger.
Oh, the other Waste Walker dagger, yeah.
Yes, and like as like I was gonna give it to you, but like I'm like, just show it, and then I guess I end my turn.
Okay, he is okay. That does affect him. We will get to that on his turn. Next up's gonna be Maggie. Let's see. What were my notes for how she feels right now? Bummed out that the group has changed irrevocably. Nice. She's gonna go up to Io and be like, Io, get up. Are you okay? And she's shaking her, and she's just gonna perform a help action. She's also kind of iffy on like, do we have to fight? Do we really have to do this? And she looks at the old man and is just like, is that really all we have to do? We just have to tell you can leave and mean it? And Alyxian's like, yes. She's like, Meanwhile, Galsariad steps up, and with a dead fucking look in his eyes, he's going to target the 3 people in a group with a big old gravity spell.
Ooh.
I love gravity.
Gravity rivals. Counter gravity.
He's got the Dunamancy. Tier 3, Galsariad. What can I do with this boy? Oh my god. Okay. He's going to point at the 3 of y'all, Ra, Archie, and Thrasher. Mm-hmm. And he's going to make this rippling wave of magical gravity bear down on you in a 30-foot sphere. I need you all to give me a DC 16 strength saving throw.
Strength.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, that's your natural one? Oh,
Jesus.
God.
Yeah.
All right.
Those both bad.
So, Thrasher.
I think I might have advantage if I can see the source. But
I think
I'll look. That might be dexterity saves only. I'll check.
Yeah, because I know what you're talking about. I want to say it's advantage on everything, but yeah, double check. Either way, you need a 16 for this one.
Okay.
Thrasher, you're going to take half damage, but we're working with 12d6 here. Blah. So 44 points of damage.
Ooh.
And you guys get restrained under the weight of this gravity, except for Thrasher.
Is it a concentration spell?
I'm going to say yes, because this isn't an actual spell in the D&D sense. This is like an ability he has with a recharge cast on it. I'm going to say he falls under concentration rules for it, because otherwise that's just free restraint. That's rude. That is his go. Next up is Alyxian, who's like, you shits, as soon as you showed up, this thing got a lot more complicated. And he's like, I don't like the looks of this fucking dude.
Just picks one.
Oh, no.
And he's going to make a 2-handed spear attack. Meh.
Ooh.
Meh. Galsariad, you're a fucking wizard, right? Oh, okay. He misses both of his attacks. He's like, fuck! Galsariad has this gravity barrier helping to defend him, which we'll use as an excuse for the fact that Alyxian just kind of underperformed immensely right then and there. He's like, damn fucking fancy man. Next up is Io, who is stunned. She does her intelligence saving throw. She has help from Maggie. Actually, I'm going to have Maggie do a roll to see if she can actually help, because this is like magical mental shit going on right now. So she's just going to do like a medicine check. Okay, she got a 17, so yeah, Io's going to do her save with advantage. Oh yeah, she got a 19. So she shakes herself off and she's like, Maggie? And Maggie's like, I was afraid I lost you. Irvin is going to rush over. Oh, actually, this is a smaller space than I realized.
He's gonna kill that old man.
He goes 35 feet over to Thrasher, and Irvin's like, I don't know how you have that dagger, but I'm getting it back. And he's going to swing at you with his Ruidium short sword twice. A 16 and an 18 to hit.
The 16 doesn't hit, 18 hits.
All right, he deals 10 piercing, 6 psychic. And that is his go. Ra, you are up next.
Can I move?
You're restrained by the gravity, but you can do things at a range, or you can attempt to break out of the restraint.
What's the... Oh, he's in my range.
Yeah.
I am going to rage.
Rarg.
Because Irving is deserving of death.
20 is a hit. 13 is not.
Yeah.
Ow!
That's +3
All
for my
right.
rage.
Add an extra 1.
He takes 21 points of damage.
I'm mad. I'm about to die.
All right.
That's right.
Oh no.
That's all I got.
Dermot is up next. He's like, stop hurting my friends.
Started it.
Ooh, hold on. What do I have? Oh, this is a range of 60 feet. He points at you, Ra, and he's going to attempt a searing... yeah. He's going to attempt a searing wrath. +8 to hit. 19 to hit.
I believe that hits well. Yep.
So you take 15 points of radiant damage, and you are blinded until the end of your next turn.
I hate being blinded.
That's the one thing that makes me more mad than anything. All right. Karos, you are up next.
I guess I'll pop up out of the water, but just it's just like the top of my head, and I'm gonna raise one of my hands, and I'm gonna shoot. Should I shoot the gravity guy, or should I shoot water genasi?
Up to you. I'm not going to affect your tactician skills whatsoever. This is the final fight, after all. Oh, yeah.
I'll shoot the gravity guy to see if I can break his concentration.
All right.
I got a +9 to hit, so let me hold on. I'm gonna shoot 3 Eldritch Blasts.
All right.
Pew!
Damn, those are all hits, I can already tell you.
And then I do 1, so it's gonna be 3d10 plus my charisma modifier times 3. So 3d10 plus my charisma, which is 5.
Oh,
so
I
plus
see.
15.
All right, so that is a DC. That's what, half of the 30. Wait, I can. Hold on. How does the concentration check work again? Whenever I know it's usually DC 10. I've never had to deal with it when it actually gets high enough to be a problem. Is it supposed to be that like half of 33?
It's half the damage.
Half the damage, so 16. A DC 16. Bup. Ooh, he failed. So the gravity sinkhole on you guys disappears, and he just he doesn't make a sound as he takes those hits, but he looks to be in pretty severe pain.
Heh.
Any movement?
I make that noise. I go, and then I dive back into the water.
All right. Archie, you're up next.
I'm not restrained anymore?
Yep, you're free to move.
Okay. What happens if I hit Alyxian in this attack?
In this case, it's an AoE, I'm assuming. He'll probably take it at face value a few times.
Well, I'm gonna move here.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Whoa, that's
definitely it's not a cone.
Aw.
I would like to cast Gravity Fissure.
Ooh.
Oh, I didn't. Oh, yeah, submit. It's a 100-foot line,
Oh, shit.
5 feet wide.
I see. Okay.
So, like, right here. Each creature in the line must make a con saving throw and take 8d8 force damage. And then it says, within 10 feet of the line, but not in it, must succeed on a constitution saving throw. So, like, I guess no matter where you are around it, you're taking... I need a con save from everyone, please.
Okay. Okay, so... Maggie... So you said 17. The only one that is passed is Maggie. Everyone else failed, including Alyxian, who will actually... Do I want to... yeah, he'll point at it and use one of his legendary resistances to pass. It's like,
That's
fuck
36. 36 force damage.
Sheesh.
And then I'm gonna move back to where I was, because I'm dying, and I hurt.
Thrasher, you're up. You got Irvin right in your face.
Alright.
In the hands.
I'm gonna throw my Ruidium Strike.
Oh, shit.
A friendship.
Yeah.
And as I'm doing it, I'm like, I picked it up along the way, so just trust me on this.
Trust you? How do you expect me to trust you? After everything we've been through, I can't just trust people that have things that belong to my family. You're gonna have to do, like, a persuasion or something on me. Ow! And then you punch him across the jaw.
I'll use one of my key points to do another strike.
Alright, you also have a free extra attack as well. 15.
Oh, I do?
Yeah, a 15 is a miss. Yeah, with the key strike, you get 2 extra attacks. So you could do, like, 4 attacks total.
Ooh, can I just do Ruidium Strikes?
I think that's how we had it written. 17 is a hit.
And then I'll do another one?
16 is a miss.
Oh, okay.
Another 14. Very consistent. Alright.
And I'll be ready for the next round.
It's like, he wipes the blood off of his face, smearing it all over, and he's just like, you make a powerful argument, but one that I'm not listening to. And because I fucking forgot about it again, Alyxian is going to now do a lair action. He's going to do Corlon's Charm. Oh no, Dermot. You see, coming from this island to the northeast, there's a magical wisp of light that begins smoking out of it, and it snakes up into Dermot's nose. And he has to do a wisdom saving throw. Oh no, he actually failed it. Dermot, who is like, I'm gonna protect my friends. Suddenly, that smoke goes into him. His eyes start glowing purple, and he's just like, And he has now been charmed by Alyxian. Alyxian's like, take care of these shitheads. And he's like, oh, okay, boss. And then Maggie's turn. Oh god, Alyxian is right there. Oh, no, wait, no, Alyxian didn't actually damage Galsariad. The big old gravity wave did. She's going to start running, and she's going to try and first get through Rob before getting to Archie.
Jesus.
So she comes barreling over towards you, and she's just like, let's see if you're the strong man. And she's going to go at you with the heavy great axe. Bam.
I've seen heavier.
18 and a 15?
Both hit.
All right. Wait, both hit?
There's no way your AC is under.
It's 14. It's never gone up.
You
don't have unarmored defense?
You've never upgraded your strength or constitution?
I'd upgraded my strength.
Or no, sorry, I think it's dexterity and constitution.
I never upgraded my dex.
What is your constitution?
What's your constitution?
+3.
And then your dex is just a 1?
Let me pull up my sheet. My dex is just a 1.
Yeah, no, that tracks. That's 14 there. Well, she goes at you with
I
that.
said it hit.
I said what I mean, and I mean what I said. She does 33 points of slashing damage, which halved because you're raged. But yeah, those hit hard. She's got a lot. All right. I guess you have a shit ton of HP. Galsariad has Alyxian on him. He'll try and do something about this weird old man. He's going to try and throw him away using oh god, that's a lot of text, but he's trying to use a telekinesis. So he makes an ability check with his magic. Oh, I didn't expect both of them to roll the same. All right, Alyxian is flung away. He's like, ah! Alyxian is thrown like a fucking anime character, and he goes skidding across the surface of the water. He's like, I don't like any of you at all. The first people here were almost willing to let me go, and then y'all had to come and fuck it up. Alyxian is going to throw a dagger at Galsariad, and it flies with insane accuracy. It lodges into Galsariad's chest, dealing 12 points of damage. And as it's lodged in there, stone starts to seep out and petrify Galsariad, and who's just taking it like he's looking down at it with no expression on his face.
Jeez.
And then Iojabe, she's back in it. She saw Karos in the water. She is going to dive under and try and go directly after you. She only has a swim speed of 30 feet. So she dives down. She goes... Actually, from 30 feet away, do I have range? She has a harpoon. A ruidium harpoon. Oh, but she...
throw into water?
You know, I kind of figured since it was a harpoon, it would have some kind of range to it, but it does not. She kind of just... She'll just do the extra 30 feet so that she can be right next to you. And she's got her fucking harpoon out. She can't actually talk underwater, but she puts her fingers to her temple, and you see the Aquaman, like, sound waves reach you, and she's just like, I'm gonna get revenge for all the times you bullied me.
I hardly talk to you. We talked once.
We're really starting to see the inner workings of Io Jabe and my improv.
She's really pathetic.
Irvin. Let's see. He's still kind of just getting the shit kicked out of him by Thrasher. So Irvin's like, give me that dagger and I'll just go.
Okay, I'll gladly give it to you.
Okay, you kept punching me. I was like, I thought you were taunting me all this time.
No, I wanted to give it at a better time, but you wanted to attack me.
Well, yeah, because you just showed me from a distance you had it, and I was like, oh, this guy's showing that he, like, killed my sibling or something. I started fighting, and then you kept punching me.
Okay, I'll give you the dagger.
All right. He takes the...
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I'll just give him the dagger.
He takes the dagger, and he's just like, all right. Well, now I'm kind of just... Maggie's like, Irvin, you're not really gonna just... like betray us like that, are you? And he's like, no, I'm not betraying anybody. I'm sick of this shit, though. I'm sick of how we've been suffering, dealing with all this fucking petty bullshit that Io has. Like, haven't we done enough? This hasn't been an adventure. This has been a nightmare. This has been awful. And Maggie will remember that.
That's only their own doing, though.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look at Io and I'm gonna be like, what have you done to your party?
She does not like that. You can tell that she has a lot of insecurities right now, and that the only thing that's been keeping her going has been this adventure itself and this weird, twisty rivalry that she has fabricated in her own mind about you guys. She's just like, we just need to get done with this and go back to what we were doing before. Things will be fine. Everything will be okay.
You could have been doing that without having to chase us for no goddamn reason at all.
It's not for no damn reason.
It looks like it. Why are you here again?
Because you're here.
Why are my decisions affecting your decisions?
Because you didn't have to be there. We could have been the ones to have that amulet. We could have been the ones...
So you're jealous? You're doing all of this out of petty jealousy and spite?
Maybe I am, okay? Maybe that's all this is, but at this point, what else do I have? Everyone has suffered so much going on this adventure because of some decision I made back in a town when a satyr told me to just fuck off. How do I face them saying that this was all for nothing? And we move on to Ra's turn.
All right.
Eros feels awkward. He's like,
Ooh, cringe.
I can do so much.
Oh, yeah.
And I hate Irving so much.
You're
Oh
gonna have
no,
to get
I lowered his guard for you. No.
Oh, no.
No, fight the big one. Fight the big one.
No, I'm gonna magically teleport within 30 feet.
Huh? Oh, that's right.
This is my ghost water dive. It doesn't provoke opportunity attacks.
Ah.
I'm just gonna go over here. I'll flank Irving.
All right.
And I'm going to savage attack him.
All right.
So what is that?
I forgot he's
minus 10 to the roll and plus 10 to the damage.
So Irvin, who took the knife back and was yelling at his party like, why are we doing this? Suddenly gets stabbed through the back by the horns of Ra like Frieza stabbing Krillin. 27 is a hit. His AC is 10 below that.
I don't know if it's going to roll like 3 times in a row or not. I'm going to heal with my Heart of the Deep. But here's my damage.
Jeez.
14 plus 9, 23 plus 3.
Yeah, 26. So he's suddenly fucking carved across the back, and his eyes go wide and then furious. And he's just like, you were just lowering my guard. and his robot arm starts revving up. Dermot is charmed. Dermot's gonna go over to Galsarian, take his hammer out, and smash his fucking skull in. He does 16 points of damage. Galsarian is dead. I don't think we want to worry about doing death saves for these guys, right?
No.
Okay.
Yeah,
So yeah, he caves in Galsarian's head. And Maggie hears that sound and turns around and is just like, no. And Dermot is somewhere in his subconscious just like, oh god. And we go back up top to a layer action. Sehanin's Torment. Let's see. Coming from the temple to the southeast, a watery form in the space of one creature. Okay. So from beneath, let's see. Irvin, why not? Actually, no, Maggie. She's got nothing. So much like Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time, a mirror image comes from the reflection beneath her, forming a duplicate of Maggie Keen Eyes, a dark Maggie Keen Eyes, and it makes an attack on her with a +7 to hit. Not the most impressive thing. Okay, yeah, it misses. She's just like, just fuck off, and she slaps it away, and it just disappears. Karos, you're up next. Io's in your face. If she's crying, it's hard to tell with all this water.
Karos is going to be able to smell the blood in the water, and his eyes, like, get real big, like the pupils expand like a shark's, and he grins at her, and he says, your friends are dying.
What? No.
And then
No. No!
And then he's gonna grab the Jewel of Three Prayers, and he's gonna teleport.
Oh god, you can do that? Alright, where are you teleporting to?
It's only 15 feet, but he's going to just teleport, like, behind her, and he's gonna swim, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Swim.
Nothing personal, kid.
Nothing personal. Yeah, he's gonna swim over here.
To
And
where
then he's gonna-
Galsarian's body was.
Yeah, gonna cut out the heart and liver and eat it in front of her. No, but he's gonna whirl around, and he's gonna shoot three Eldritch Blasts at her.
2 of those hit, 1 misses.
Okay, so this is 2d10s. That's +10, so 22 damage.
Jesus, alright. She's looking pretty hurt. Alright. The body of Galsarian is floating nearby, perfectly unclaimed and unsullied. Besides the fact that it has no head anymore. Archie, you are up next. You see, now that Ra is teleported away, Maggie's original course is, like, towards you. She's cracking her neck. And
Does she look hurt or does she look okay?
She looks pretty okay. She's been hurt, but she's tanky.
I only got one move in this in this arsenal for this.
Oh no.
How does this work? A 10-foot radius sphere?
Oh.
Oh no. I don't know if I could cast this then. You know what? It could be kind of funny. Why did he attack Irvin? So many questions. I guess I would like to cast Confusion, but just really on her.
Okay, so do you want to?
Yeah,
that's away from everybody. All right.
I need a Wisdom saving throw.
Let's see what we get. She got an 18.
Is there something I can do for this? Hold on.
Can you power it up in any way? Do you have any items?
I don't think I have anything other than that. Well, I guess I'm just gonna die then, so...
Yeah, you see she's, like, just turning red with anger now that someone's on their side has died, and she's out for blood. She will move with intent to kill. Do you want to move any?
Why is she going specifically for Archie?
Originally, the targeting was because he had done that gravity line. And then she was going after him originally, and then that was when Ra got in her way. But then Ra left, and she's like, back to what I was doing.
Ra has his own battles to fight.
It's all Irvin. All right. You want to move any, Archie?
You should move.
Go back like 30 feet,
I don't think
please.
it's gonna matter. But
Yes, go back
Sure.
30 feet.
All right, Thrasher, you are up next.
Right, so I'm disengaged with him, right? Since he let his guard down.
Yeah, but that Raw hit him. He's back in hostile territory now.
So I have to use disengage, right?
Yeah, you could use a
can do
key
it for
point.
free.
Yeah, you could use a key point to do
Okay.
it as a bonus
Up
action.
for the wind.
Yeah, I forgot all about that. That's what I'll do.
All right, good deal.
And I'll disengage and I'll get him front right here.
All right.
And let's see about this. What is it? Can I do Hour of Reaping?
Let's see. Unsettle or terrify. Okay. Wisdom saving throw or be frightened of you. I see. I see. Okay. Maggie will start since she's right there. Wisdom, she got a 12.
But I think they have to be looking at me. Well, she's looking at me.
She's
for
looking
real.
at you. Let's see. How does this read?
I think Rod, what is his name?
Irvin.
Aren't. Yeah, Irvin. I don't think they're looking at me, but I don't know.
We could say that. Yeah, they're fixated on each other.
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
busy.
Okay, yeah, also Karos is
But doesn't
also...
say they have to be looking at you just so they can see you.
Okay.
Yeah, I think usually in spells like this, it is kind of just like if you have line of sight and if they have line of sight, there's nothing necessarily blocking their view of you. So yeah, I'd say Irvin and Ra would still have to do a wisdom save. Irvin got a 10. He's frightened. And Alyxian.
A lot of people have to do it.
Oh yeah, literally everybody but Archie. If I fail this, I'm using one of my cool legendary resistance. Oh god, I natural 1. He chooses to save. He's used all 2 of his legendary resistances. Iojabe got a 15. Dermont got a 20. It's okay. He's like mind controlled.
It's a wisdom saving throw.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, +6. Yay, I passed.
How about you, Ra?
What type is it?
Wisdom save?
Wisdom.
I suck at those.
Oh shit.
Yeah, let's go.
I'm too focused. This is my moment. It's now or never.
He's in
I
the
have
flow
to
state.
kill this guy. So Maggie, I think if she's frightened, she has to move away from you. Let's see. Is it just I have disadvantage? Oh, can't willingly move closer to the source of sphere. So she doesn't have to run. She has disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls while the source of fear is in its sight. I would say with Maggie's whole character, she's gonna try and swing at you, Thrasher, but she's gonna only do one swing and it's gonna be pretty scared. She's freaked out. She's like, ugh.
Pretty scared.
She's pretty fucking
Pretty
scared. She got a 15.
That doesn't hit.
All right.
God, leash things.
she swings wild. She doesn't know why, but she feels the fear of like the hunted. Alyxian is up next. He's like, honestly, things seem like they're kind of taking care of themselves. I don't know.
Alyxian, you only healing spells?
Not for you. He's gonna throw another Stoneheart dagger at Maggie, and it hits. She takes 12 points of damage, and she too is starting to become petrified. Oh, actually, no, she needs to. Oh, whoops. I guess I was fucking over Galsariad earlier, but that's okay. He's dead now. So has to do a con save, and she passed. Okay. So she is not becoming petrified yet. Iojabe is up next. Ooh, this is so. Oh no, the body of her friend is on the opposite side of Thrasher, and she can't get closer. Because she can't move any closer to her target. Oh no, this is so sad.
She led her party to this.
Oh god, that's fucked. Let's see. There's one thing she can do. She can't shoot a bow underwater, unfortunately. Also, what the fuck kind of longbow is she using? She can deal 3d8 plus 5 damage with it.
If only she wasn't underwater.
I know. She's going to use a bonus action for a reposition. She is going to call out to an ally, and they can move up to their speed. She's going to yell out, Maggie, get the goat! And Maggie is going to take full advantage of that to just fucking turn and run away from Thrasher. This ability does not provoke opportunity attacks. She's just going to dive into the water.
Ooh, you lucky.
She dives into the water, and she is now right next to you, Karos. That's really all Io can do. She'll actually climb onto this this rocky shore so that she can feasibly shoot that overpowered bow. Irvin Wastewalker, wiping more blood across his body, looks up at the tall, furious barbarian Minotaur and is like, I always kind of knew things would come down to this. I don't know why I was using this piece of shit. And he throws away the Ruidium short sword and he pulls out his daggers. And he's like, I'm going to take you down, you fucking asshole. And he's going to make... oh, that's how it was... Okay, I see. He was supposed to make 3 attacks, but only one of them was with his dagger. Shit. Fucking the sword's sinking down. He's just gonna make 2 attacks. He's like, fuck, I should have read my own abilities. Alright, I can still make 2 attacks, I guess. He's gonna make 2 dagger melee attacks.
I mean, his attacks hurt.
Yeah, they do.
Way more than that stupid great axe.
22 and a 17 to hit. So I'll tell you the physical damage first. 17 piercing damage.
Oh, what's half of 17?
8.
Okay.
And then 39 poison damage.
Oh my god.
I'm fine.
Yeah, I bet you are, huh? That's poison on this blade, you know. That's stuff from the black market. You're going down, and it's gonna be painful. You're gonna bleed out of every orifice. It's not fun. I would know. I accidentally pricked myself with it once, and I had to go to a hospital for emergency toxic care. Anyways, it's your turn. What do you do?
All right. What am I doing? I'm reckless attacking.
Hell yeah. Damn. All right. Let's see that damage.
Each of these is +3, and I can reroll one of them.
You might be able to take them out. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, even if it's not a crit, I can reroll one of them.
Ooh.
Yeah. That's pretty good for a hilt.
Hell
No,
yeah.
that's just my strat. I'll reroll the hilt. That's just a 1.
Oh yeah. Oh my god. Yeah, that is. Just
All right.
Oh damn. Okay, so let's see. We got 18 plus 16. That's 34. Oh my god. You put him at 1 HP.
It's +9.
Oh no, he's dead. He's
never
very
mind.
dead. Then how would you like to finish?
I can help.
No, I'd like to cut off his robot arm and then stab him through.
Oh god. All right. So that arm that he only lost recently goes flying off. And then as he's watching it sink to the bottom, your fucking glaive pierces him right through his midsection. Blood is pouring out of his mouth now. And he looks at you and shakes
Poor
his
Dylan
head.
O'Brien.
Yeah, this is the accident that happened on set.
Oh, no.
And Irvin Maze Runner is also no more. The momentum is
Good.
in the favor of the party. Fucking Dermot. he's like, boss, what do I do? Should I be saving against this? Let's see. Oh. Ooh, that was supposed to end the next round. Ooh, I think I'm the one that killed Galsari. Oh, no. Yeah, Alyxian's like, yeah, I kind of stopped controlling you there, ding dong. He's like, oh, God. That's it. I'm taking all my anger out on you. And he fucking goes at Alyxian with the Ruidium Warhammer and the Searing Wrath in tandem. And oh no, he actually managed to hit with both. 12 damage plus another 30. Alyxian just took a hefty chunk of damage there. We start back up top. He's going to target Dermot with one of the lair actions. I'm going to do Evandra's Grasp. So, let's see. A watery tendril rises out of the lake and attempts to grab and restrain Dermot. But can he save the dex? No, he fails. Dermot is immediately restrained. He's like, god damn it. Karos, you are up. You have a...
Has Maggie been hit at all?
She has. She's missing a decent chunk of her HP, but she's pretty tanky.
Well, I will. I'm gonna hit her. I don't know. She's pretty. You said she's tanky?
Yeah,
She probably has a good AC.
perhaps. She is wearing ruidium plate mail.
I have a +7 to attack with my saw, but a +9 with Eldritch Blast. Or
That-
I could cast a spell.
Point blank. Point blank.
Pew,
Oh,
pew.
she probably has. She probably has good concentration or constitution.
Oh yeah, definitely. She's just a healthy big ol' ogre.
I'm gonna grab my necklace and teleport again.
I mean, that's a smart thing to do.
And I'm gonna teleport close to Yao.
Oh yeah, because she can't get any closer. That does track. Alright.
And then I will Eldritch Blast.
Pew pew.
Plus
plus
9.
9, 13.
17 and a 20.
The 20 hits. So
The
only
17 doesn't hit?
no.
Jeez.
Is that plate armor?
Yeah.
Just
alright, well,
wings off the side. Oh, max
there's
damage
10
done.
plus. Yeah, 10 plus 5, 15.
All right. Sizable chunk. You can blow off an ear.
Oh,
All right.
Mike Tyson up in there.
If Karos was gonna do the Mike Tyson, he would actually go through and do the bite. He's already bitten enough people. Archie, you are up next.
all right. I'm looking at who's left.
Also,
I'm seeing. Oh, okay. Never mind.
oh, I'm sorry. I was gonna ask the shadow that appeared for what's her face. Is it gone now?
Yeah, it's a one-turn thing. Apparently, all of these are one-turn things. Sorry, Dermot. Fucked
Yeah.
you over.
Anyway,
there.
sorry. Go on, Aaron.
Well, I'm looking at crying emotional Io Jabe,
Mhm.
and I'm like, I know I took this spell for a reason.
Oh no.
I would like to cast negative energy blade.
I took that spell.
Oh, a con save, you say? All right, con save. Yes. Okay. I got a 19.
Why are you? Don't be happy for her.
Listen.
Whatever. Take half of 37 necrotic
Uh,
damage,
All right. 18 points. Ouch.
and then I'm gonna move over here.
Next up is Thrasher. You got two
Thank-
close by targets: a Jewish Christian goblin or Maggie Keen Eyes.
I gotta go for Maggie Keen Eyes.
All right. She looks at
She's
you with fear
underwater.
in her eyes.
Oh, she's underwater.
Yeah, but I mean, you're Fishman.
Fishman
Yeah.
karate.
Fishman karate.
Can I do like what is it? A cannonball type thing?
A dive?
So I can hit her with my whole body.
I jump kick into the water.
Yeah, if you want to do, how do we want it to
Would it be just hands?
I mean, if we want to do it simple, yeah, you just roll like your normal attack roll and say it's a cannonball. I'm trying to think of like, if you want to all or nothing it, if you give me an athletics check, you can roll as if you had roll damage as if you had hit 4 attacks. But if you miss, you hit the water bad and it like hurts you.
I don't
Didn't
mind
break
that.
water tension.
Oh, it's like high jump kick, but like
Okay.
cannonball.
Do
So-
athletics or acrobatics, whichever's better.
Oh yeah, I feel like athletics or acrobatics for a cannonball that works.
I'll do athletic.
Ooh, all right,
Oh, yeah.
all right. So
And then roll hands, right? 4 times?
roll hands 4 times and roll the damage for that. Jeez. All right, let's see.
19, 27, 33.
Yeah, that's a lot of damage to her. She's still up, but she's getting to the point of she's not getting back up. So you just fucking cannonball into her, and she goes like fucking plummeting down to the bottom of this lake, and she hits the ground with a thud. And then she's like, "Oh fuck, my heavy armor! I can't get back up."
Oh, I'll just leave her down there to drown then.
She can actually breathe underwater, thankfully. For her. She's got ruidium, which is something we haven't explored because none of you guys worry about having to breathe underwater. But ruidium lets you breathe underwater.
I do.
Oh my god.
What if we took her ruidium weapon?
It's her armor. You'd have to take all of her armor off, and that's kind of weird. That's problematic.
But if
That's
if she can't swim up, she has to take it off.
Yeah, that would be the situation, huh?
She could stay here.
On her turn, she like stands up, but she can't swim back up. She starts trudging towards. I'll say because she's actually walking, she's going to get half her movement. So she'll use her movement to get there and her action to do another 15 feet. And she's going to just start trying to walk up to get onto the shore. Alyxian's like, you gross little fucking goblin man. I don't like you. And do I have... man, I really wish I had, like, spells to add some pizzazz. Alyxian's just going to go at with the Stoneheart Dagger again. 15 points. Oh, actually, no, that doesn't hit. It pings off of Dermot's armor, who's tankier, apparently, than Maggie. And Dermot's like, yeah, you feel that? That's the armor of Christ. I'm a true believer. And then on Io Jabe's turn, after everything that she's been through, after getting hit by that negative energy flood, she pulls out her bow, and she has a clear line of sight of Karos. And
I'm underwater.
oh shit, you're underwater? I thought you were on the surface. Because you're
No.
I thought you were hiding behind Yao.
I went behind him,
Mm.
but like I was underwater.
I see. Okay.
Yeah, it was
I'm
underwater.
as deep as I can be. Just 20 feet, by the way.
Okay. Well, then that very much narrows down her choices of who she can hit.
Hit the goblin.
Yeah, she also team kills. I'm just gonna roll.
I mean, he's killing more of their people.
Yeah, honestly, I'm gonna roll evens odds. Evens for Archie, odds for Ra.
Jeez.
Fuck Archie.
Damn. All right, fuck Ra. She's taking the shots at you. 3 longbow attacks. Pew, 21, 22, 21 to hit. Oh my god. Okay. So this is all physical damage, so it's halved, but...
Is it magical?
I don't think it is, actually. I think, despite
Make
the
it
fact...
magical.
Oh, dude, yeah, make it... no, I mean, it just says longbow if you want it to be magical. Yeah, there's nothing in it that says it is magic, so it's just a normal one.
No wonder her team died.
Damn. Yeah, they didn't have the magical equipment.
Not even a ruidium weapon?
Yeah. So, let's see. 51. It's not ruidium. Her harpoon is ruidium, but not her bow. Was 51 plus 14. 65 damage total, and then half
I can
that.
take it.
Yeah. So
What's
3...
half of 65? 32?
Yeah. Yeah, 3 powerful arrows lodge into your back. It is then your turn.
It's
I don't even feel it.
boring.
Ra only has one goal. That's to win.
Oh,
He's
no.
gonna ghost water dive here.
Dermot, no.
I want to use this shark I never use.
Is this right as Dermot saying he has the armor of Christ, by the way, canonically? That's
Except
when
I don't
you
think the
appear?
shark does any damage.
It just grabbed people and pulled them, from what I remember.
Yeah. Well, fuck. Okay. I guess you get the pull then.
Oh, shit.
I'm reckless attacking.
Ooh. 26 is a hit, 15 is not. 28 is it. His armor of Christ is only so strong. Damn, 34 damage.
Plus 6.
Ooh! I keep forgetting the fucking rage damage. Okay, he's barely alive. Ah, Christ, why? Alright, it's then Dermot's turn. And he is between 2 very scary fucking people. I have spells. Do any of them help? Not really.
Shatter.
Shatter
The
on
classic.
myself. Let's see. He's going to hit Alyxian with his hammer, and he's going to hit you with the solar flare that deals damage. So Alyxian.
Solar flare.
Solar flare. Oh, he nat ones on that attack. He's going to do the Searing Wrath on you. 26 to hit for 18 radiant damage.
I can take it.
And then Alyxian, since he got the nat 1, Alyxian's going to try and stab him with that Stoneheart Dagger again. And misses. Damn, this armor is so fucking tanky. We go back to Keros. Oh, wait, no, Ra's dead.
Oh no!
He said he could take it.
That's the last words.
Do you have that part? Wait, your Minotaur thing, don't you stay alive at 1 HP?
Oh, you're right. I'm fucking...
He's,
Whatever that fucking shit is.
He starts-
Relentless endurance. I dropped to 1.
he
He gets back up.
Yeah, he starts to slump. Dermot's like, "Heh, I did it." And then
I didn't hear no bell.
Oh no! All right, Karos, you're up.
Karos will pop up out of the water and he'll shoot Io.
Oh, this might do it. I should have held her fucking action. Let's.
The lowest is a 14?
We're looking for 17, so one of those hits.
Damn it. 10 damage. He dives back under the water.
She's like, damn it, fuck, shit.
That's such a good strategy.
Io's realizing that she should have taken cover and held her action for when you popped up. All right, Archie, you're up.
She can try that next time.
I don't think there's going to be a next time for her. All right, Archie, what you got?
Oh shit, this is 120 feet.
Oh, no.
They're both looking pretty bad, right?
Yes.
I am.
I would have hit.
He did say fuck Archie.
I did.
Or for the emo.
I would like to cast Magic Missile at both of them.
At first, I thought one of those targets was Raw.
All three of
It
them.
can be.
Oh, no.
If I cast it at 6th level.
That is an additional... Oh, God.
4?
It's a first level spell, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
So-
like an additional 5.
Yeah.
5 missiles.
So it's 6 total? No, it's
It's
Eight
nine,
total.
9 total. Because
Nine?
it's 4
Because
darts.
it's 4 base and
Yeah.
then
Or it
1
might
per
be-
level.
okay.
It's
Above 1.
Yeah.
So 2, 3, 4,
Four.
5. That's 8 total.
Yeah, for each spell
So
slot of
2,
second
3,
level.
4, 5, 6. So I'm adding 5. So it would be 8.
Yeah, 8 total. Yeah, I was right. Or
Plus
I was
8,
wrong.
right?
Yeah.
48 plus 8.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
There's 31 damage, and I'm sending it at both of them, so half it, and they take whatever half of 31 is.
15 one, 16 on the other. Who do you want more damage to go to?
I want to kill one of them. I want more to go to Io Magio because she's a punk bitch.
Wait, hold on. No, wait. You're not supposed to roll 48. You're supposed to roll 8
That's what I said.
8 d4s. 8
Oh, 8d4?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
yeah.
I can re-roll.
yeah. Because there's also the thing of each each die rolled is like
It's a missile.
yeah, that's like a stack of damage. So it's not so much like
You can't
splitting.
split it up.
34.
Yeah,
Jesus.
so don't split the damage in half. Tell me how many of those and what.
They're all
dice.
4s. What do you
They
want?
are all 4s. So
Jeez.
I want most of it to go to Blue Girl.
okay.
So 6
Like-
at blue and 2 at 3?
Like 5 and 3.
Okay, that's perfect. 5 is enough to kill Io Jabe. That's why I was like before, because I was like, 16, she's still gonna be alive. But
And they look at like planets.
the little
She's
planets.
getting smashed with planets.
Planet smashing Sephiroth.
Oh god. So yeah, she gets fucking blatted, and she goes falling back, hitting the ground with a solid whump. And then that was another 14 goes to Maggie, who calls out in distraught terror and pain that her close good friend Io Jabe has fallen.
Just friends.
in
They're just
battle.
close. They're very close friends.
Just close friends.
And I'm gonna move back over here. That's my turn.
Hoo-wee. All right, Thrasher.
Wait, did we skip Karos's turn?
No, we did.
No, I went.
No, Karo 6 shots.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah. I mean, she can't really. Can she walk on the water again?
No.
Maggie.
Oh
No,
no,
it's just
she
me.
cannot.
Nobody can when you guys underwater.
I'm going right here.
Maggie is very displeased.
Throw one punch at Ra for killing your friend.
No, I wish I could. I don't want to. Why don't you take these hands again? Two hands.
Those are both hits. He's like, oh, my plate armor. You're beating him within an inch of his life, but he is still life.
Oh,
Eek,
how
eek.
much? How much is it?
An inch.
If I were to describe this in terms of inches and like feet, I would say he's 1/3 of a foot away from death.
So you like 3.
Or
I want to do Way of the Long Death, but he's not.
Hit
he's
him
not
again.
dead.
give
1/3
him
of a
the
foot from death.
key.
Give him the key. Okay, no, that doesn't. Okay.
Yeah, it bounces off of his armor.
But it's 2.
Oh.
16
No.
bounces off.
No.
It hurts my hands to hit.
As you're hitting him, like you try to hit him in his heart, and then it looks like it kills him, but then he pulls out the Bible that he had over his heart. He's like, thank Christ.
No, it's like the Star of David.
Yeah, yeah. He actually
His Star
remembers.
of David necklace.
He remembers his faith, his true faith, and he's like, you know what? He throws the cross away. I'm gonna die anyways. Maggie Keen Eyes. How far can you throw? Ooh, actually, hold on. Let me compare. Shit.
Jesus.
Okay. Okay. She's gonna throw her hammer at Thrasher.
God.
Jesus
Reminding me of
Christ.
this guy.
Hammer toss. She can
I
make
mean,
two.
I'm in the water though.
If you went up to punch Derma, you
Oh yeah,
got-
okay, never mind. I'm on the surface. Yeah, never mind.
Maggie is. She's gonna throw 2 hammers. I don't. How does she throw these hammers? Do these come back?
No,
She just
Kinda
has.
broken.
She just has hammers. To throw.
throwing hammers are a
Yeah.
thing.
Just like that one, like, Koopa.
Yeah. She throws 2 hammers, a 21 and a 20 to hit, dealing
They
a.
both hit.
Wait,
Can I-
can I help him?
Can I do unarmored defense?
Your unarmored
You
defense.
have
is just-
unarmored
Yeah, that's
defense.
just, that's just your base AC.
I can't read. What
What does this do again? The spell I never use. Oh, it's 60 feet.
Evasion.
Here you go.
Ooh, okay.
What about
I
evasion?
would like to magically distract them
Oh.
and re-roll.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
So she'll re-roll one of her attacks. It's a 10 now. All right. So only one of those hits. It deals 13 points. Of
Oh, and then I
damage.
can choose another creature and they get advantage. Karos. Hey, Karos.
Oh. Yeah,
You look-
Karen's go, you hear him go, who? From like beneath us.
You're looking great, and then I give you advantage on your next attack.
All
You
right.
hear like happy bubbling noises.
Maggie then falls to her knees in the water on the shoreline over there. She's lost everything. Alyxian, meanwhile, is like, I'm just gonna try this again. And 1, 2, stab. Fuck! I can't get past this armor. Ra, it is your turn.
Alright, same thing. Recklessly.
Ooh,
Oh.
ooh, no, it's okay. It's
Oh.
reckless.
No, but he has a. Oh, that's right. It's advantage, right?
Yeah.
I'm reckless. Oh yeah, this. Okay.
Yeah, no, he's already dead. He's already dead. How
He's
do you-
already dead.
What do you do? How do you finish this little goblin man?
I cut off all of his necklaces and stab him through.
Yeah.
Oh my god. All right. Another one down. The only one left is Maggie, who is just, I think, giving up on life. Karos, you're up.
Oh, I plop up out of the water, and I guess I'll shoot her with advantage.
Yeah.
Oh, here's 2 d20s. I guess the 17,
Mhm.
which is +9,
Yeah, yeah.
and then here's the other 2. Eldritch Blast. That's an 18 and a
18 matches.
15. Okay, so 2. Oh, that's pathetic. That's
plus
6
10.
plus 5, 11. Oh, yeah, no, 10. So 16.
All right.
Pew pew!
They deal more damage to her, and she's still just sitting there with her
I'm gonna-
other throwable hammers.
Oh, alright. Well, I'm gonna go to the nearest body and drag it underneath the water.
Oh god, Dermot.
Drag all the bodies around her.
All right,
Oh God.
Archie.
I mean, she
Wow.
lost the will to fight. I don't know what you want.
Death.
I don't. What's the nicest way I can kill someone?
Don't worry, you're an
Okay.
evil. You're an evil party. Don't worry.
Kindness. Is,
We're an
is-
evil party. That doesn't mean we're all evil people. What's the nicest way she would like to die? Does she want to get crushed?
That doesn't sound nice.
Gravity crush
psychic
at the bottom of
crush.
the ocean.
Psychic crush.
I can't psychic crush. I don't have any more 6th level spell slots.
Mhm.
I could take 10 minutes to cast a Galder's Tower.
Mhm.
You know what? Let's just do this one.
Oh god.
Oh, hell yeah.
Con save. I swear to God, if she passes,
She could just save on. She could just not save.
She
If
could
she gave
just.
up her-
She
yeah.
could just choose to fail. You're right. I think at this point, yeah, it's like, what is there to go on for? All of her party is dead, and she's not in a position where she can do anything further. So she just kind of leans back as the gravity sinkhole hits and crushes her, into the shore, and Maggie Keen Eyes is no more. Once all is said and done, and all the bodies are floating in various states of
Oh,
dismemberment.
Karis is dragging them all to the bottom of the.
Yep.
And taking the
The water.
livers.
Yep.
He's carving them open and taking their hearts and livers.
Good God. Actually, as you go over to the shoreline that Io was on, she's still just barely hanging on, but she is unconscious. Or like
What?
more. Yeah.
For cutscenes.
For
Oh.
for cutscene purposes.
That's fine.
Oh.
Which is
I guess
interactable
I'll-
as much as you want it to be. You could just
It says interactable as I'm plunging the dagger into. You know what? I'm
You
gonna
hit
do the liver
this-
first.
You hit the skip cutscene button
Yeah.
and she
Yeah,
dies.
if she's still alive,
Right.
I've got 5 hearts and 5 livers.
Wow.
Hell yeah.
Alyxian kind of brushes himself off and is like, all right, well, that's all well and good. Those nuisances are gone
Oh.
now.
Oh wait,
Yes.
one more thing. While I was looting their body of their organs, did they have any health potions on them?
No, they didn't. All they
That's
had
lame.
was various ruidium items.
Okay, well, shit. I take a bite of liver.
With all that said and done, I think we should get back to our original course of business. And he dramatically gets back in front of his statue. And he says, you, the 4 random people that found my amulet. Well, you say I can leave now, right? I have nothing
Yes.
further to add to
Yeah.
that.
Yes.
Sure.
I'll take it. So, as you release him from the binds that have confined him here all this time, you see wings pop out of the back, and the skin sloughs off in a horrifying way, and from his body arises a younger body.
Just like Sekiro.
Yeah, just like Sekiro. It is an angelic but emotionless version of Alyxian, and he's like, finally, I'm free of this horrible, horrible world. And as he turns to face you all, he looks like he's about to say something else, and then something starts to happen in him, and he starts convulsing, and this black-red ichor starts spilling out of his mouth. As that's happening, a look of horror starts dawning on his face, and he's vomiting out more and more of this liquid, and soon his angelic form crumples and up, and just it's just like skin is all that's left. And from the bile that came out of him, a creature arises. Not a pretty creature, but this.
Oh
I think
no.
He's beautiful.
That's pretty sick.
It's pretty cool, dude.
He looks like a really demonic version of like a water bear.
Yeah.
That's
Like
it.
a tardigrade.
That's what he turned into. A delightful tardigrade. Yeah, this milky white monster with dozens of arms and too many blinking eyes and a thick hide festooned with blades bursting out of inky ooze. I know, it's not a word I hear too often. It lets out this howl, but it leans down in front of Karos expectantly. It seems
Karis swims up.
It seems to be asking for something.
I pull a heart out of my bag and I toss it in his mouth.
It takes it and just it fucking falls back out of the mouth. That's not what it wanted.
Oh,
The joke.
I catch the heart
Prayers.
and I'm like, ugh. I put the heart back in the bag and I'm like, oh, this
Ungrateful.
thing. I pull out the necklace.
All
I'm like,
right.
you want it? You want it? Go get it. And I toss it.
Okay. He goes barreling after it, running wildly on its many spindly arms, but it grabs the Jewel of Three Prayers and it takes it into itself. And as that happens, we get the bad ending, but also kind of like the good ending that you guys were more or less looking for. So, back on the plane of Exandria, a shiver is felt through the planet itself as though the world is aware that something has awoken. Then, Ruidus, the red moon, appears suddenly in the night sky, its baleful red glare casting the world in its crimson glow. That eye then begins to crack and then shatter as a monstrous hand reaches out, and then another and another and another. Ripping itself free from the moon's surface, a vaguely humanoid figure births itself in a shower of red. As it continues to release itself from its confines, the world then sees massive tentacles whip about, a gnashing beak full of an endless chasm of teeth, and multiple eyes taking in their first sight in millennia. A delicious-looking planet stripped of its old protective gods. Now completely free, the world watches as this impossible, gargantuan creature drifts towards them, the maw of Zaldeus opening wide. For those inside the Netherdeep, aka you guys, you feel it in your souls as this demiplane suddenly grows larger and larger, and somehow the feeling of ravenousness. It doesn't take long for you all to start seeing chunks of Earth, cities, oceans, people, and even gods begin to fall into this realm, and a realization strikes you all that the Netherdeep wasn't just some demiplane, that it was connected to a living creature's stomach, this thing's stomach. As strands of ruidium snake out and start grabbing the falling pieces of Exandria, you realize that this place is going to be your new home for a long, long time.
At least we have each other.
Yeah.
At least we have this guy. I'm gonna go up to that big squishy creature and give it a hug.
It hugs you back with multiple arms.
Aw, I feel loved. I crawl on his back. I'm like, let's go. Let's cause chaos.
Let's go torment the souls that have been devoured
He
by
like
Zaldeus.
rears back and whinnies, and he's all like, ooh.
So that's what Karos does with his eternity inside Zaldeus. What would the rest? What's our Animal House ending? Ra, what do you do now?
I'm taking a break. I'm gonna go sit down.
My back hurts. Good enough. All right, Thrasher, what do you do in this new world?
I go look for something else to hunt.
All right. You're going to fit in. Yeah, you're going to fit in greatly here. Archie, what do you do in this whole new world?
Back to studying.
Yeah, you see the school fall down.
Like, yay! And I just go back in.
People are being like ripped apart by ruidium monstrosities, but you're cool with it. All right. So yeah, that's the end of Call of the Netherdeep. It was a bit of a ride. This last session did not exactly go how I thought it would, but we got to the end. Originally, it was my fault, really, that I was like, oh, they'll go find Click Clack, because I was like, that's where I put the access to like the good ending, which I actually thought was it was funny, because the way I wrote it was that he was going to help you guys out with a ritual that was going to show Zaldeus another planet to go to, a tastier planet. And Click Clack was going to tell you guys, I've shown him to a new place. I think this world is called Navia. But yeah. I'm okay with Exandria being fucking consumed. It's not content I'm
It's darker than I expected.
Yeah. Basically, you guys are all going to be eaten by a cosmological eldritch space god, and everyone's just going to live inside its belly in various states of...
Karis' dream.
Yeah.
He's gonna do great here. And he gets to do it for eternity? Hell yeah.
Yeah. And then was the neutral ending was just you guys... This is following one of the endings that's actually in the book, the neutral ending from the book, where it's just like, so you actually just go and you kill Alyxian and then this monster... And once that's all said and done, like you see a vision where it's like you guys are the ones that stabbed him instead of Grumsh, the betrayer god, way back when. And you see that like, wow, his death led to the growth of the city of Ankarel. And I was gonna have a whisper that you guys all heard on the wind. That was that lyric of Alyxian's song that like kind of makes you think, don't it? Maybe the real apology was in you all along. Just that one final like, God, I hate this guy.
It seems like everyone wanted him dead.
I think that's because of how we eventually turned his character. This was a short campaign, though, all things considered. Yeah, but
I'm so used to them lasting like years. Or like
I kind of like it. I think this was a really well-paced one in my eyes because it was as short as it was. We were actually able to finish it.
Yeah. Well, we finished Navia.
We did, and you have a few years. But, yeah. Another thing,
and we finished Prince of the Apocalypse.
True, we did finish Princes of the Apocalypse.
We've done 3 campaigns this year, technically.
Yeah.
Yay.
Yay. Oh yeah.
What's next?
Next from me is going to be superheroes, but that's still going to be a little bit away.
So 2025?
2025, yeah.
January 1st, 2025. Let's go.
Oh God, what is Jan? I mean, for one, that's New Year's.
Well, that's the holiday.
Yeah, that's on a Wednesday. Oh yeah, another. One of the things I was going to mention too. And this is specifically with how different things wound up being with this campaign. Originally, this Nightmare Water Bear is supposed to be the first form you fight. You're supposed to go from Water Bear to young to old guy. But also, that's a whole fight that you're supposed to be, like, trying to fucking deal damage to him emotionally by saying how much of a good boy he is.
Oh, he's a good boy.
Well, no, but then you have to say that to an adult man and then an old man, so it stops being appealing.
Oh, yeah. Carol's would be like, ew.
Yeah.
I'd rather die.
And that was the thing, too. I guess my assumption is that you guys were pissed enough with Alyxian that you just want to, like, fight him immediately. So when it was like, oh, we'll talk to him, I was like, yeah, this works. This might make things easier, especially if you have to fight the rivals.
I mean, Karos personally wouldn't have thought Alyxian was worth his time to fight, personally.
Yeah, I'm sure based on how the book is written, I probably didn't run things how they're supposed to be run, but I'm happy with how this one turned out. I'm happier with this ending than I was with the Navia ending.
I thought that we made a great evil party.
Yeah.
I think that was like my first time
playing
my first time playing an evil character for like a campaign. I think I've done like some one-shots being evil.
Boobert was evil.
Ooh, Boobert.
Boobert, no!
He was a little guy.